This morning I decided to have a fruit salad because I'm still trying to get over this cold and I'm feeling a lot better. So these fruits are definitely going to help me with that. And I always say that whenever I'm angry, I love just chopping up fruit. You can say that's a little crazy, but I think it works. It works in de-stressing me. And then of course we have the vitamin C. Beautiful. And there's the salad. This salad was so good and sweet. It was like dripping nectar. So that was the fruit salad that I had this morning. It was very sweet and it just woke me up. Sort of like coffee. I feel like that sweet nectar taste because of the apricot and the orange and the nectarine. And I had a couple of strawberries in there. I wanted to elaborate a little bit more about what I said yesterday about vulgar language. The reason that I used vulgar language when I wrote this script is because talking to individuals downtown in the Detroit area, and I know that homelessness is everywhere, but my personal experience in speaking to these individuals is that they've had a hard life, they live on the streets, and their language is going to be a little rough around the edges. So in order to make my film a little bit more authentic, even though my actors are not as old as the homeless people that I've seen in real life are, I felt the need to, dash it up with a little bit of that language, just to make it a little more believable. Because if they started talking to each other properly, with kind towards one another, being kind towards one another, not to say that they aren't kind towards one another, and not to say that they can't just speak the English language without the use of vulgar language, it wouldn't seem real. It would not seem real. Someone who has lived a hard life like that, and I'd see them, getting stuff out of the garbage cans. I'd see them asking people for money. I saw one of them, who had some sort of an injury, asking people to help him or her purchase their prescription medication. And I've been scammed before, which is part of why I wrote this script. It started out as an essay from high school, but I changed it up a little bit in college and shot and filmed it with a crew. So that's my reasoning. My reasoning is that I don't want it. You can't make something like that cutesy. You can't make it, everyday language. It's a hard life. Not to say that we don't live hard lives every now and then, or that we don't struggle. But the street life is totally different. So, if you have any comments about that, I'd love to hear them. And I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be received. I don't condone the use of vulgar language. Have I used it myself? Yes. I'm not perfect, but it's not part of my everyday life. I don't do that. But I do have the link. It's down below. The link to the film. It's 16 minutes and I believe 42 seconds, 16:42. So if you have time to watch it now, perfect. If not, you can watch it later. If you don't want to watch it at all, thank you for watching this video. And I love that we can all be open and honest with each other and share and not be afraid of judgment. I can take criticism.
that's fine. Criticize or critique, because I don't want to be a closed-minded individual. I don't want to be someone who just blocks that off, thinking that I know everything, because I don't know everything. You've all taught me so much. So thank you for that. And I will be back. I'll be back. All right, guys. Bye.